evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin with Rongali Bihu greetings. This is Sukanya Bharadwaj presenting the headlines first. Northeast India is the only connector linking Southeast Asia to rest of the world, says Union Donor Minister Doordarshan Shindia. Assam rings in New Year with Rongali Bihu festivities. Every scheme's success depends on accurate online reporting, says Union Minister of State for Women and Child Development, Savitri Thakur. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio graces 8th ENSF Cultural Fiesta cum General Conference. And in Manipur, security forces arrested 2 militants in Vishnupur and Jiribam. And now the news in detail. Union Minister for Development of the Northeastern Region, Doordarshan Shindia, has described the Northeast as a key strategic hub not just for India but as a vital link connecting Southeast Asia to the wider world. Speaking at the All India Management Association's 10th National Leadership Conclave, Shindia reflected on the significant progress made by the Northeast over the past decade. He also underlined India's strong economic growth, positioning the nation as a global leader despite rising geopolitical challenges.
India has become the center point for connectivity to 26 countries. And there will be a time in the next decade where all trade routes will go through India, just as they did 1,000 years ago. We talked about the Northeast. The Northeast is a pivot and a strategic area not only for India alone. It is the only connector for the global Southeast Asia to the rest of the world. And if we go back 1,000 years, all trade routes from all of global Southeast Asia used to go through the Northeast to the rest of the world. And under Prime Minister Modi's leadership, we will construct that paradigm again. In the last 10 years, $60 billion of investment by Government of India has gone into the Northeast. An area that had only 9 airports, 2 states that did not have even a single airport, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim. Today that area has 17 airports. And it is our fervent hope that India becomes a connector and the Northeast becomes a connector to the rest of Southeast Asia.
The Assamese New Year was welcomed with festive fervour by people across the state on Tuesday, with all praying for a prosperous and fulfilling year ahead. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma wished the people on the occasion, hoping that the Rongali or Bohag Bihu celebrations will reaffirm the age-old harmony in the state. The Rongali Bihu celebrations has started on Monday with Goro Bihu centering around cattle, with the first day of the month of Bohag on Tuesday marked as Manu Bihu, when people greet each other. A good number of people, including political honkos of the state, greeted Chief Minister Dr. Sarma on the occasion of Manu Bihu today. On the occasion of Rongali Bihu and first day of Assamese New Year, Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal wished people of Assam and wished every family of the state happiness and prosperity and urged upon all ethnic groups to remain harmonious.
Namaskar. Assamese Noboborsho আর Rongali Bihur উপলক্ষে অসমৰ ৰাইজলৈ মই আন্তৰিক শুভেচ্ছা আৰু শ্ৰদ্ধা জ্ঞাপন কৰিছো আৰু ভগৱানৰ ওচৰত প্ৰাৰ্থনা জনাইছো যে এইবাৰ Rongali Bihuৱে সকলোৰে মনত আনন্দ জোৱাৰ সৃষ্টি কৰক, সকলোৰে মাজত সদ্ভাৱনাৰ আন্তৰিকতা গঢ় দিয়ক আৰু সকলোৱে মিলাপ্ৰীতিৰে Rongali Bihu উদযাপন কৰক।
The 372-year-old Boka Khel Bihu was organized at the traditional Sri Sri Auniati Khotra in Majuli today. The Vaishnavites of the Khotra applied boka or mud on each other, welcoming Bohag. It is believed that if one applies mud on the first day of the Assamese New Year, he will not be infected with any skin disease for the rest of the year. This tradition has been going on since the establishment of the Khotra.
ये अवनीति सत्र का परंपरा है। 70% जो जब हुआ था तब से आज तक चल रहा है। हम लोग के अनमैरिज है, उदासीन वैष्णव बोलते हैं हम लोगों को। हम लोग के यहाँ वहाँ शादी नहीं आती है, लड़कियां नहीं आती है। बिहू हम लोग इस तरह मनाता है। और ये जो बोका है, ये गोबर और ये मैट खींचकर ये लगाता है दूसरे को। ये आनंद ऐसे ही कर रहे हैं हम लोग।
Union Minister of State for Women and Child Development Savitri Thakur, during her 3-day official visit to Meghalaya, highlighted the urgent need for timely and accurate data entry on the Poshan Tracker to ensure smooth implementation of government nutrition schemes. Thakur pointed out that while the government is actively working, the lack of updated digital records on platforms like the Poshan Tracker leads to delays and fund lapses, especially in hilly regions where internet connectivity remains a challenge. She emphasized that in today's digital India, every scheme's success depends on accurate online reporting.
केंद्र सरकार की जो योजनाएं माननीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में जो सरकार चल रही है, उन योजनाओं को कहां तक उतारा है, कहां तक प्रधानमंत्री आवास हो या प्रधानमंत्री सड़क योजना हो। जैसे मेघालय में बहुत ही इंटरलिंक क्षेत्र है, बड़ी कनेक्टिविटी की प्रॉब्लम है, वो क्षेत्र गांव इधर उधर हैं तो प्रॉब्लम है। इनकी समीक्षा के लिए माननीय प्रधानमंत्री हर मिनिस्टर को हर जगह भेजते हैं, उनकी समीक्षा की जाती है। हमने कितना योजनाओं को जो केंद्र सरकार से जो चलाई जा रही उसका कितना अचीवमेंट हुआ है, उसकी प्रॉब्लम कितनी सॉल्व करना है, कहाँ पर कितना फंड गया।
Union Minister of State for Tribal Affairs Durga Das Wiki arrived at Meli checkpost in Sikkim today as part of his official visit to the state. He is on his way to the Ekalavya Model Residential School in Suntale. Upon his arrival, he was welcomed by Social Welfare Minister Sandrup Lepcha along with other officials. In Nagaland, Chief Minister Nephew Rio reaffirmed the state government's dedication to the development of eastern Nagaland, emphasizing improvements in education, healthcare, roads, communication and infrastructure. Speaking as the chief guest at the 8th Eastern Naga Students Federation ENSF Cultural Fiesta cum General Conference held today at the parade ground in Tuensang, Rio encouraged the student community to preserve and promote the region's rich heritage, culture and traditions. Nagaland University held its 7th convocation today at the Lumami campus in Juniboto. Addressing the convocation ceremony, Nagaland Governor and Chief Rector of the university, La Ganeshan, described India's youth as the country's most valuable asset in realizing the vision of a developed India or Vikshit Bharat by 2047. A total of 115 students graduated, with 38 receiving gold medals and 30 awarded PhDs. The event was also attended by University Chancellor Dr. Hamudra Gupta Kashyap and Vice Chancellor Professor Jagdish Kumar Patnaik. Chief Minister of Mizoram, Laltu Homa, who is also the chief patron of the International Association of Art Mizoram, formally inaugurated the World Art Day 2025 celebration, a national art exhibition and seminar on art today at the INPR Mini Theatre, Aizawl. The event was organized by the Government of Mizoram in collaboration with IAA India. In his address, the Chief Minister highlighted the deep interconnection between art and culture, stating that art serves as a powerful expression of identity, heritage and community values.
Painting is a mixture, or rather a combination of various colors, shapes and size, and cultural identity are deeply intertwined.
Security forces arrested 2 militants of a proscribed outfit from Bishnupur and Jiribam districts in Manipur today. According to the Manipur police, 2 active cadres of the banned underground outfit, People's Revolutionary Party of Kanglepak, Progressive, Pripak Pro, were arrested in a joint search operation in different parts of the state. One of the militants, identified as Saikom Shansdeep Singha, 32, of Saikom Lekai, Sanau Bazar in Kachar, Assam, was apprehended in Vidyanagar area of Jiribam police station. The second, Iringbam Robinson Singh, 25, of Ningthokon Kha Kuno, was arrested from his residence at the Vishnupur police station. The Indian Army showcased its operational readiness and resilience in the Plateau subsector near the line of actual control in North Sikkim. The region in the eastern Himalayas is one of the highest and coldest battlefields in India. Soldiers are equipped with advanced and mostly self-reliant technology. Beyond defense, the Army remains committed to border security, regional development, and environmental conservation. The Sikkim Fire and Emergency Service Mangan organized an awareness-cum-demonstration program at Mangan Bazar today to mark Fire Service Day. Held under the theme Unity to Ignite a Fire-Safe India, the event included a food rally from Basdara to Lal Bazar with active participation from students and stakeholders. The rally, part of the National Fire Service Week, culminated at the Mangan Nagar Panchayat Hall. Today is Poila Baishakh, means the first day of the month of Baishakh. The day is celebrated as the Bengali New Year. Among the many festivals celebrated by Bengalis throughout the year, Nabavarsha or the Bengali New Year holds special significance. The day is celebrated with exuberance, traditional fervor, and in full festive mood in Tripura. The day is marked by celebration, feasting, and cultural expressions. With the auspicious beginning of Halkhata, opening of the new business ledgers, and the vibrant Mangal Shobha Yatra procession for well-being, the first day of Vaishakh comes alive with enthusiasm. The Garo Hills Autonomous District Council GHDC celebrated its 73rd Council Day on Monday at the District Library cum Auditorium, Tura. The event was graced by Deputy Chief Minister Priston Tinsong, GHDC leaders and others. The celebration featured reflections on GHDC's achievements, challenges and future plans, along with cultural performances such as patriotic songs, school choir presentations and a traditional Wangala dance. In his address, Tinsong emphasized the importance of the 6th schedule and the Council's role in regional development.
Since you have been authorized fully by the 6th schedule, please don't forget, 96 to 98% of land that we have in the state of Meghalaya falls under the 6th schedule. If we don't have 6th schedule, if the land belongs to...
In a significant development aimed at streamlining the border dispute resolution process, the Himan Nongmin Shao Simchep has convened a meeting with the village leaders of 22 Garo villages falling under its jurisdiction. The meeting held at Bangjing village was organized by Hima's secretary in charge of Garo villages, John Shoshang, focused on various issues related to the ongoing border dispute. A key point of discussion during the meeting was the problem of individuals in these 22 Garo villages holding dual electoral photo identity cards and possessing ration cards from both Meghalaya and Assam. And to end the news, the main points once again. Northeast India is the only connector linking Southeast Asia to rest of the world, says Union Donor Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia. Assam rings the new year with Rongali Bihu festivities. Every scheme's success depends on accurate online reporting, says Union Minister of State for Women and Child Development, Savitri Thakur. Nagaland Chief Minister Nefurio graces 8th ENSF Cultural Fiesta cum General Conference. And in Manipur, security forces arrested 2 militants in Bishnupur and Jiribam. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.